सत्यं ज्ञानमनन्तं ब्रह्मा सत्यं ज्ञानमनन्तं ब्रह्मा सत्यं ज्ञानमनन्तं ब्रह्मा सत्यं ज्ञानमनन्तं ब्रह्मा सत्यं ब्रह्मा ज्ञानं ब्रह्मा अनन्तं ब्रह्मा अनन्तं ब्रह्मा सत्यं ज्ञानमनन्तं ब्रह्मा. My reverential pranams at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai. Respected elders, dear brothers and sisters, loving sarams to all of you. I hope all good at your end by Swami's divine grace and blessings. And I believe that your Bajan learning process is happening on a daily basis and you were able to offer your best at Swami's lotus feet during your weekly or monthly bhajans. As we are in the process of learning few wonderful bhajans sung by Bhagwan as a Swami's birthday, today we will try to practice one more such simple and beautiful bhajan, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. Before going to the actual meaning of this wonderful bhajan, let us go through the lyrics. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma, Satyam Brahma, Jnanam Brahma, Anantam Brahma. Very simple bhajan which sets into rag Mohanam and which goes with 8-beat Keharva cycle. Reference scale for gents, it can be 4.5 Pancham or F sharp or black 3. For ladies, it can be 1.5 Pancham or C sharp or black 1. Again, please find out your comfortable scale using the Tanpura application, or whoever knows to play harmonium, please take their advice and practice with the comfortable scale so that you can offer the bhajan also in the comfortable scale. Let us go through the lyrics of this. Let us go through the beautiful meaning of this wonderful bhajan. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. Satyam is truth, Jnanam is knowledge, Anantam is infinite, and Brahman is the one who is the creator. Now, whom are we addressing all these attributes? Swami's childhood name is Satyanarayana Raju, and we call him as Satya, Satyam also. Here, in my context, this entire bhajan we are referring to Swami. Satyam is nothing but he is the combination of Jnanam, Anantam, and he is the Brahman. We all believe and revere Bhagwan as a divine father, mother, and God. He is the embodiment of Jnanam, the knowledge. Anantam, he is the infinite one. You cannot measure his powers or his knowledge or the enormous love he is famous for. How do we know that he has got enormous Jnanam? Let us just keep away the very, understandable thing that he is God. Just consider him as a normal human being, just for an example. And if you see, there are various instances Swami has proved that he has the enormous knowledge of a lot of things. Vedas, scriptures, and Upanishads, music, anything, any part of the knowledge in the world you ask, Swami used to be the topmost knowledgeable person in that. I'm just mentioning as a normal physical embodied personification who came on this earth in the human form, in that contrary. So Swami many times says that I don't have to use my godly power to show many of my powers which are just part of my regular normal human body. See, many of the scholars, many of the Upanishads and Vedam scholars who has come to Puttaparthi and witnessed the great amount of knowledge which Bhagwan has. Now, what is the uh, real truth behind that? Because he is the real embodiment of love. I think love is the source, love is the light, and love is the path to achieve anything in this life, I feel. So Bhagwan is really a bundle of knowledge. Anantam, Swami is infinite. You cannot measure his love, you cannot measure his knowledge, you cannot measure his any kind of treasure which he offers to entire universe. If you take his presence as an infinite, definitely we are all experiencing now, and we were experiencing before too. That means wherever and whenever you just remember him and he shows his presence in multiple instances in you, around you, and whatever the work you do, that is what his infinite presence throughout the universe. I think you all agree with me, and you all might have such wonderful experiences. Now I am sitting in one place, and the listeners, you all might be in different parts of the world, but we all have the same love for Swami, and we all have the same connectivity, and we all feel that Swami is next to us. How it is possible? So it is because Swami is infinite. His presence is infinite. So this simple bhajan tells us Satyam, anyways, he is the embodiment of truth. And also Satyam is his name. We all know that. Jnanam, the bundle of knowledge, nobody can, compete with him with his enormous knowledge. And Anantam, he is the infinite in everything, including knowledge. Such a meaningful line this is. Satam Brahma. Now, we all know that Brahma is the creator, as I mentioned before, and he creates everything in this lifetime. It is not only that the lives. Let us go through the bhajan once again with some chorus. Whenever you sing this bhajan, please close your eyes and just experience the vastness. So here, the importance is, you can imagine Swami is Vishwarupa Darshanam, and you cannot match with any of his knowledge. Though Swami always mentions about you are one and I and you both are same. We should not take it for granted. Many of the time we take it for granted, though we didn't achieve anything in this lifetime. I remember in one of the books I have read, once Swami says something in the speech that I and you both are same. So after darshan, everything, Swami was just moving around, and he met one of the person, and he simply asks, who are you? What is your identity other than your innate name? So that person says, Swami, I and you both are same. There is no difference. Then Swami says, okay, then you do one thing. I will transform my powers to you so that you become Swami for one day. So this person was fumbled, and he didn't know what to do. Okay, let me just give a small glimpse of the experience, how it feels to become Swami. And Swami keeps his hand on the head of that person for 2 seconds and lifts his hand. But in the 2 seconds, he could see the entire universe, and it was a different experience. He could not even bear that experience. So that's why I'm telling here. So whenever you close your eyes and start singing this bhajan, just imagine that Swami is the one who is bundle of knowledge. He is the one who is infinite, and he is the one who is the creator of all this. But still he has come to this lifetime to guide all of us. And how do we take all this guidance and try to implement in our day-to-day life? I'm not telling that in a day 1 or 2 we will be able to implement what Bhagavan says. But of course, are we making any effort to implement in our life? That's what matters. So on a daily basis, uh, even if we practice little bit of these teachings, over the period of time, gradually, I think we will reach that destination, which makes Swami also happy. And slowly, that infinite, knowledgeable, and thoughtful processes keep evolving in us. That takes us definitely from Manavatva to Madhavatva. So let us go through the song once again. So with some chorus. Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma Satyam Brahma Jnanam Brahma Anantam Brahma Anantam Brahma Anantam Brahma Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma. Such a simple and beautiful bhajan. I request all of you to practice this wonderful bhajan and keep sending your recordings. We would love to hear those wonderful bhajans from all of you and try to learn few good things from those bhajans too. Until we meet next time, have a great time and Jai Sai Ram.